we're having some first impressions of the parfums de Mole, Carlisle, and initio, Oud for Glory. I must say, I had Oud for Glory on my hand for maybe 2 hours now. It smells like, in the beginning, a little bit medicinal, oudi, but I don't understand why they put oud in the name at all. It's like and after a while, it smells like mancera instant crush more than Baccarat Rouge. Very much more than Baccarat Rouge. It smells more than. It smells like a more spicy instant crush. All these reviewers have this like one of the best ever perfumes by Initio, and all maybe some of these have best oud fragrances of all time. I'd rather buy Instant Crush. I'd rather buy Baccarat Rouge. But if you like a spicy, it's not like I'd rather have a spicy, but for the money you have to pay for this thing, and what you get in the air, it will smell like it's boring to me. If you have similar fragrances, if you have Instant Crush, if you have Baccarat Rouge, you don't need this. You can just layer a little bit of spicy fragrance over it and you have it. Like, yeah, if you really like this DNA, I'm like that. Like, if I smell a perfume and I know it's clones of it, but I really just like that smell, I would buy it. But I think it's way overrated. Like, way. And I'm not a big like perfume reviewer or anything like that. My nose is not as developed, but I find this boring. And these people say this is a masterpiece and la 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 la. It's like a cross between. And I smell Parfums de Mole Carlisle now on my other hand, and in the opening it gave me the vibes of Armani Stronger with You Absolute mixed with a little bit of it got that Tom Ford Noir Extreme. It got that a little bit of that warmth and more fuller fragrance that you get from these two fragrances. In the dry down, I get more of a don't get me wrong here, it doesn't smell like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille, but you know that when all that loudness and scratchy, powerful tobacco goes away and you're left with the far dry down, that smooth vanilla-ish thing, that's what I'm getting after 2 hours now. I like this smell. And the Oud for Greatness is I can smell it from here, but the Carlisle, I prefer the Carlisle much more. But and I will give credit because the Carlisle is 6 years old, and all the other fragrances are like Armani Stronger with You, Absolutely, and Tom Ford Noir Extreme come out first. It don't smell the same as that, but if you like that, it gives you that similar vibes. So if you buy Armani Stronger with You Absolutely, if you have two cars, two same BMW, they look exactly the same, but the only difference you can tell them what for is like they have the numbers on the back, like M5 or M3 or whatever, but it's the same, but the motor is the only thing that can tell them apart. And if you're not a frag head or a fragrance snob, in the air people will get the exact same feeling of the fragrance. Yeah, the Carlisle is much better quality, you can smell it, but in the air you get the same thing if you smell them up close, like the Armani stronger, but you absolutely, yeah, it's more synthetic, but it's not meant to be smelled like that. The only people that smell perfumes of you like that is you. But in the air, you get the same. So this synthetic and it's nonsense. Just yeah, and these fragrance reviews like hyping up these real expensive perfumes. Yes, they're better, but some of them, like, come on, man. These two perfumes I'm talking about, they smell great, but way overhyped. Way.